Welcome to the Sight Cabin Podcast, episode 26, the Christmas episode.
Yay.
Fucking hell, a bit more enthusiasm.
The Boxing Day episode.
Why?
26.
26.
Oh,
26. I like that, Andy.
I missed
Yeah,
that.
yeah, very good.
I'd like to welcome to the pod after 26 episodes, the man, the boss, the myth, the legend, Solomon.
Hey. Man behind the camera.
Man behind the camera.
Usually, but not today.
So, how many episodes do you reckon you've done, Sol, of the Sight Cabin
At
podcast?
least 70% of them.
I reckon so, yeah.
At least
yeah.
70%.
I think-
And Michael stepped in for when I'm not around.
Yeah.
When I'm too busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, 70% I've done.
So this kind of happened because we just basically walked in and said, Solomon, do you want to come on the episode? And he was like, go on then, I'll do 10 minutes.
Got so much to do.
Yeah, he's a very busy guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to take over for a second, but I'm always amazed at how well known Solomon is across kind of Stockport. Yeah, because everywhere I go, people always ask me about Solomon. How's Solomon doing? What's Solomon up to? Where is Solomon? Why is he not here? Where are, all that kind of thing. So, Sol, just tell us from the start, Pi Radio, how did it happen?
Yeah.
Where did it come from? Go for it.
Right, okay. I probably should start with, I've been in Stockport since 2003.
Yes.
I think I first moved to Stockport from London. So I came up because Michael's dad used to live in Stockport.
Okay.
So I used to come up to see him like during holidays when I was in college, just to kind of like spend some time and, chill out because London was a bit too crazy. And then when I finished college, I actually moved to Stockport and that was 2005. Then I stayed there for like a year during my gap year. Then I went to uni in Bradford.
Yep.
I finished uni, came back to Stockport because why not? I had my flat at Ludlow Towers, the Three Sisters.
What a place.
Yes.
What a
place.
Brilliant.
So, yeah, brilliant, yeah. So I was there for a
I
while.
worked on those.
You worked in
A long time ago.
About the same time, wasn't it?
Yeah, I worked at the Stockport Council 2000 to 2005.
2005.
Ludlow Towers. We worked on those years ago.
Right, so I've probably
Ludlow
seen-
Primary School.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
probably
You,
seen it a few times.
you've probably boarded up a couple of windows.
Probably.
No, Ludlow Primary School actually was the first place. Was one of my third week as an apprentice, 2000, and we were on a scaffold ripping fascia boards off, and it was asbestos fascia, and they just said, "Oh, just wear a mask, it'll be all right."
You are joking.
And that was 2001.
So
2001, right.
in fact,
not that long ago.
rewind from a couple of years from now, if he's got cancer or asbestos,
We know what to blame.
it's Stockport Council's fault.
I know it is.
Yeah.
It is. We had to fill out a form saying, "No, it'll be fine," but
Wow.
yeah, sorry.
Going back to the story, Sol.
Right,
No, it's
okay.
good. It's
No,
good.
no, it's good. So I probably bumped into you in the hallway. You doing repair?
Yeah.
You're running down the staircase at some point. When you were working there. So I came back 2000 and after uni came back and I was like, right, what do I do with myself? I wasn't really sure after uni. Then I think I was working at the primary school actually. Is it Westmoreland or something?
Oh, Westmore, yeah.
I think so. I was working in a school, some kind of admin or receptionist or something for a little while. Then I was volunteering with the neighborhood management team. They used to call them, like, it's part of Stockport Council. So their job was to like work with people in the community to make sure like people are okay. So each area had its own team. So Adswood had his own, Brilliant had his own team, Offerton had his own team or whatnot. So I was kind of like, became close with the team in Brittany, so I was volunteering there for a little bit. And obviously my thing was like events. I wanted to organize events.
Yeah.
So I think I organized a few like under 18 events and whatnot at the Salisbury Club with Gaynor. I think the lady was called that owns the one in Bridlington.
Yeah.
So we put the first event on and the kids were like, could you teach us how to maybe DJ so that way we can sort of perform at the next event, and we're going to invite all of our mates to come down and be part of the event or whatnot. So I was like, right, okay. I said, that's a different way of doing it. And then we organized the next event, and we kind of like taught them how to DJ. And then slowly, can you teach us how to dance? Then we start organizing dance workshops. And then can you teach us how to...
Gonna do a dance on the podcast, Sol?
No, not today. You know, so it just kind of just grew from like what the kids what the kids wanted and the community wanted, you know. So then I think at the time there's like a big push for people to eat healthy eating or whatnot. So I think people were getting fat basically and bringing
there's a lot of fat. There's a lot of fat kids.
Yeah.
No,
The Oliver as well, weren't they doing all that?
Yeah.
Meals and stuff. Yeah.
I think so. I think it was around that time. So obviously the council were like, right, we've got to do something to get, you know, people active and bring or whatnot. So I was like, all right, let's put a bit of street dancing on, or, you know, hip hop dancing and break dancing or whatnot. So we got a dancer to come down, and then to kind of like tick the healthy box, I bought like fruit packs from Asda. There was 50p or 30p.
Yeah. The little fruit things.
Grapes inside. So every time they come in, they'll get a pack of fruit and a bottle of water. Rather than giving them like crisp and Coke, you give them like fruits and water instead. So
love it.
And it just grew from doing that. And they were like, oh, you know, do more of this, do more of that. And we started doing more youth club stuff, more youth session with music, teaching them how to make beats, how to rap. And it just got to a point, I think after like 4 years, the kids were like, right, you know, we've made all this music for the last 3-4 years, what we're going to do with the songs that we're making. And they will say, right, maybe we could try and get it played on a radio station or whatnot. And I think we emailed the 3 radio stations, you know, the ones in Manchester at the time. And everyone just said, no, we can't play. We're not playing it. Like music from little kids or whatever. So that was like, right, okay, if you're not going to play it, then we're going to have to make our own internet radio station or something. And then that's where Pi Radio basically came out of.
And you've told me this story before, but just tell me where the name Pi Radio, how did that come about? Yeah.
Right, it's not because I love pie, it's just because...
I think he does.
There's a lot of people in Stockport that like this.
Yeah. So basically, like, the P was stood for like promoting.
Yeah.
It's like maybe like promoting music, promoting what's going on in the community, promoting artists. The I is for like inspiring, you know, inspiring kids, people. And then the E it can be for educating or entertaining people. So it's like, you know... So through the radio, you can promote what's going on, like news or whatever, or what's happening. You're informing people, inspiring them, and each like entertaining or educating them. So that's basically where
because when we're out and about, Pi Radio is the common thing that people shout Pi. Oh, Pi Radio or Pi. You know, but I don't think a lot of people know that kind of why how that name. That would, I think.
It's a good story. I mean, like,
it's a good story to get out there.
Yeah, I guess like when I was talking to people like this and they've asked me, obviously I've been able to explain it to them, but unless you kind of sit me down and be like, right, what does it stand for?
Yeah.
Just go, he probably loves pies. That's why.
Probably.
Yeah, but
Danny for years wanted to try and get a microphone.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that.
We're still waiting for that, aren't we? He's promised us that for years.
I thought that was going to be my Christmas present. So maybe I'll wait to.
You know what I'm so good about? I'm almost gutted that you've come on.
Right.
Because this would have been the perfect opportunity to go.
So you're
going to have to come on again.
You're going to have to do it again.
The reality of it is, it's probably just 20 quid on Amazon, Danny. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you this.
Is it more?
It's you have to. I have looked into this, so you have to custom make it, and then it's finding somebody who actually makes these foam things.
Yeah. Oh, we've got to get
you can mold
4 sorted out, 5 sorted out for the
pie.
We need to do that. Even though the word pie,
it's nothing to do.
It's nothing to do with pies.
To be honest, now I'm so told me that, I feel like I've insulted him for years about it's pies. It's Pi Radio.
It's cool.
I love actually I love the deep meaning behind Pi Radio.
You know, we're sat in a mill in Stockport where the Pi Radio's based and the studio's based, and you just sort of told us your story, and it's, you know, it's a great story.
It is.
I don't want to say too much because I don't know what I can say, but next year's going to be a big year for Pi Radio as well, isn't it? You want to tell us about that? Or
so obviously like we've been since we started like at Allen Mill, which is opposite Aquinas College. I think that's where we start. No, we didn't start there. We started somewhere else, but we ended up in Allen Mill anyway. So like 4th floor. Nightmare to climb the stairs every single time. We moved from there, came to another mill.
Still massive stairs.
Still massive stairs. Toilets everywhere's leaking all over the place. So for the past like 2 years, we've been looking for, you know, somewhere like a bit more permanent to move. To be fair, a lot longer actually, but just everywhere it's quite expensive in Stockport for some reason. So finally, we managed to secure somewhere this year. So we're gonna be like right in Underbank where all the action is happening and everything.
Right in the middle.
So we're currently working on it. We've had quotations for about 120 grand to spend on renovating the place and whatnot. It's a nice place, like three
I've been.
You've been inside, so that's three floors.
It's amazing.
So it's going to be literally like right where all the action is, and people will be able to see the radio station a lot more, and basically we're going to have a shop front so people can walk off the street, walk in and see the actual radio being done live. And the podcast will still be downstairs in the basement, and have our own little cafe area, quite chilled, So we're working on that currently. I think we're aiming for April to move in, but realistically it's going to be like May the way it's going, because we haven't even started construction yet. But just a lot of drawings and
if anyone out there can help, maybe with
literally, like, I mean,
a little bit of summer. I don't know.
Yes. So like I was saying, so we need 130,000 pounds. We raised 98,000.
Wow.
That money already.
Wow.
So we've got another like 35k to go, basically. So
Danny's got that in his back pocket.
Go on, send.
Yeah, he's got that. I'm sure he has.
That's right off.
Yeah.
So I think so we've not really announced it on social media, just because I wanted to wait until we actually break ground and stuff is happening. So we've been speaking to B4 Box.
Yeah. We know B4 Box.
So we've been speaking to them a lot. So Pauline has been amazing. So she works there. So I think we've basically given them the contract to, I mean, they're like a fellow CIC as well. They work with like young people and
they do,
construction. So it kind of makes sense to give it to someone that shares similar values to what we do. Yeah. So once we actually start work in the new year, then we're going to start making videos and let people know that we need 35k. Give us some money, really. So that's where
we'll get a few viral videos on TikTok.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll soon get.
Do you know what? I'm gonna offer all our services.
35k.
No,
come on, let's go.
Jack's like, shut up. What are you saying?
What about we do a day?
Well, work. We could do more than a day.
Do it more than a day, and come
we'll do something.
And we'll do
100%.
We'll do like a live.
Yes. Of you doing something in there,
and we'll do some work.
No, we will. We absolutely will.
Yeah.
No, we will. We will.
We'll do a day.
We will.
A couple of days work.
Take the rollerblade, be like site cabin takeover.
Yeah.
Obviously, B4 Bot's gonna want. They want leading on it, so you kind of you have to follow their lead kind of thing. But there's no reason why we can't bring our own people.
No, of course. Even if it's a bit of painting or whatever,
I'm not doing painting.
No, not painting. No, Danny hates paint decorators.
I don't mind. Sorry, it's a great cause, but I'm not doing that. There's no chance of painting.
Hates painters.
I'll do some joinery work.
What are you gonna do?
I'll do some joinery. I'll fit some doors, arc skirts.
Some doors, okay.
Even though it's for a great cause, I understand it. I am not.
Yeah, you're not painting, right? Okay.
Hates painting decorators.
Well,
what a story! I mean,
great story.
All of what you've just said then, and then to move into the heart of Stockport, kind of. I say this a lot, and I do genuinely feel it. I really mean it. It's very sincere.
Yeah.
I emailed you 2.5 years ago.
Yes.
And kind of met you here one Tuesday afternoon or whatever it was.
Random Tuesday, yeah.
And kind of said, I've got this idea about a podcast and how much for this studio rent on bit of editing and price and everything. And, never really, and, we're still a long way for us to go, but I genuinely feel that you've pushed us along, and I think I do. I hope you don't mind me saying it. I feel like we're in bed with each other at the moment. I think it's you've got a lot of amazing things going on. I'm not saying it's just it's not, but Pyrado's fantastic and different artists, and look at all the content you put out all the time. It's just brilliant. It's fantastic. But for us being involved with yourselves, and it kind of accidentally happened in a sense.
Yes,
because it could have fallen flat on its ass, and
I think it's happened naturally, just because obviously it's like credit to you've got like that enthusiasm yourself anyway. Not the rest of you have as well, but
No, I have no enthusiasm.
No, I drag them all along.
So
in the podcast, in the WhatsApp group, I'm like, fucking respond to me.
Yeah.
Will you respond to me? Will you answer my question?
Out of the car before no one's responded to a message. Like, fuck off.
No, what way?
So,
to my 50 of them, I don't respond.
You don't respond. And then they'll just turn up, So I don't know, but we're loving it. We want to continue to be part of it if we can be. Yourself and everything that sort of I'm doing sort of slightly separately to this as well. But just speaking from the heart a little, I'm loving it too. I genuinely am.
Thank you very much.
Probably mither you quite a lot. I know I do. So
No, it's all right.
Can I do this? Can I go here or whatever? Or can you get me a cameraman or whatever it might be? I get it, and I know you're dead busy as well. And Solly's the boss kind of thing. He's the boss. He's the man. So just want to say thank you, really.
No, thank you. And I think it's obviously you've come on. You've been doing your thing for like 2 years now.
2 and a bit, yeah.
2 years and a bit. And obviously that's led to the What's On in Stockport.
Yeah.
That was just like, let's just get a camera and go
Let's
out
see what
randomly
happens.
and see what happens. And we've had like really good moments from doing that, which I think, it's been amazing.
Yeah.
Obviously we could have been more consistent with it.
Yeah.
Because,
yeah.
Things are whatever, but
I think
regardless, it's
plenty of time for that, maybe.
It's doing quite well.
Doing all right.
So
maybe tweaks here and there.
Yeah.
Sometimes think I could do better and do more and maybe ask different questions. But
I mean, the essence of Pirate Radio is for people to have a go at doing something that they wouldn't, normally do, or something they've always wanted to do, but maybe like they've not had somebody to encourage them to do it, and I think, it's evident that we've been out there and we've met loads of great people. And,
so many.
You're part of Pirate Radio story.
So many.
Great moments.
You're part of our story as well. So.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna start crying.
There's so much love. So much love in this room.
I love it. I love coming in.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
And I've loved meeting Solomon, Michael, behind the camera tonight. Big shout out to Mike as well.
Mike's been on the pod.
Mike's been on.
We tried to get him on before and he said no. Sniper Mike on
just want to add
TikTok
to what Dave actually phoned me 2.5 years ago and said, we want to do this podcast. And I was like, yeah, we'll do it. Yeah. And then he went to a couple of studios.
Yeah.
And then he went here and I went, why do you want to go there? I'd not been. I can't be asked to do that. He can do it. And he just said, I like the people there.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's what he said. That was what he said on the phone. He said, I like the people there. And I went, right, well, we'll do it.
Because he met me and we sat and talked.
So he said, if you like the people.
And he was like, so what, you want to do
you
want to talk about construction? I was like, I want to talk about construction.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
whatever.
fair enough. Exactly.
Whatever, fair enough.
And now he's on it.
And now he's on the podcast.
And he's raising money for his own construction build, which is amazing.
Oh, wow. Amazing.
What a
360.
What a turnaround that is.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, can I just add as well, totally off subject, Solomon is the Hebrew name for peace.
Oh, I'm a peaceful guy.
I could
check it, Google it.
I believe you. I believe you.
But I thought it's also with like the judgment, the wisdom.
No, it's a Hebrew name. For Solomon is the Hebrew name for peace. Check, Google it.
What is it? Was it in the Bible?
I'm just saying, he's a peaceful guy.
He's king of Israel, wasn't he? He's like
Solomon.
Wise,
yeah.
Wisdom of Solomon.
Well, there you go.
Thank you. I try.
There's also King Solomon's mines, isn't there?
Of course there is.
Yeah.
Queen of Sheba.
Of course there is.
Yeah.
Is that in the film?
Yeah, it is, but it's a Bible story. There's some story about the
It's better than mine. Mine was Daniel in a den.
The lion's den.
No, but the
Got my head chopped off.
Mine was
great story.
Yeah.
It's got a great story.
David and Goliath. David and Goliath. I beat the man.
And you're
What's that man called?
Solomon's dad. David Solomon's dad as well in the Bible.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Jack, were you biblical? Is that biblical?
It's a derivative of John, isn't it?
Is it?
John.
Yeah,
The Michael. John.
I was an apostle. And
Yeah.
Oh, so you were an apostle. So you're
Michael's a big
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John.
Peter.
Yeah.
Paul.
Peter.
of God.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
David means beloved, actually.
David means beloved.
Yeah, I think I win.
Well.
Beloved. Solomon means peace. What more? That is the best thing to want in life.
Peace. Yeah.
Peace.
Well, I mean, if you
Peace in your mind, peace in the world.
Oh, wow.
Peace in life.
if you look at the way the world is at the moment and everything that's just happened in Australia,
Yeah.
and you kind of what is wrong in as a human in just sort of saying, I just want to live in peace,
Get on with
and
it.
I'll be nice to you if you be nice to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Get on.
Basically,
Get on.
That's it. Everyone get on.
Yeah, literally.
And I will go 99% of that way until I'm driving home from work.
Getting road rage.
Yeah, I get to a point, and I want peace on earth. I want peace with my neighbours, family, and friends.
But don't piss me off.
Oh man, some of the traffic people that drive in front of me.
Yeah. people who block merging lanes.
I hate that,
I
Danny.
hate that.
Triggered.
I can't stand it.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that. Actually, yeah. Merging across. So
A bus gets in the way and they're like blocking us. Oh no, I'm going to sit here like a dickhead. And it's like, no, that's literally what they're designed to
that
do.
is the
They're
code.
designed to go like that,
Yeah.
not one like that and sit back and have a massive lane back to Hazel Grove like they do in Poynton.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
So I'm just conscious we've been on for about 20 minutes now. So
Yeah.
just want to say to Solomon,
Thank you very much.
thank you so much for.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Would you like to stay on? You're very welcome to.
He wants to stay on.
Are you on?
5 more minutes.
5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. 5 more
What's
minutes.
this building like though? Is it an old building, old stock?
So but it used to be the old Age UK building. So you know where the post office is? That
Yeah,
building right at the end of
I
the.
know what you mean.
the-
I know
that
it is
little
now.
path.
Yeah.
Those got the music sign on it. That's
Yeah.
basically, yeah.
So the plan is, I
God,
think,
you're right in the set. You've
Yeah,
right.
right.
That's nice. Yeah, because that's just for.
Yeah. So on the way to Underbank, it's like literally there. We've got right next door to stock room, and then on Underbank,
We're gonna be able to do-
It's going to be amazing.
You're all right for your parcels.
Oh, no, possibly they've moved upstairs, but we're
they
still
moved upstairs?
yeah, they moved upstairs now, but we're still just few step up. So
The World War II bunkers.
been outside.
across that's just
Yeah.
that's just across that.
That would be a good place to do a
To have somebody
podcast.
on
That would be a great
good
place.
who's explored all of those tunnels and the Stockport.
It's good, but it's potentially a bit boring. But no, I get what you're saying.
I find it fascinating.
No, I know you do. Like, because when Dad was younger, they'd always go, "Oh, fucking hell!" I remember 7 kids getting lost in there in the 40s,
days and all that.
2 days and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think because our audience is, we appeal.
Now we
to,
can talk about the geology of the rocks and all that type
Oh,
of stuff.
fuck people. People don't know what they want until you give it to them.
That's a good shout, Jack.
Yeah, Jack. I like that.
That is true.
They don't know what you want until you give it to them.
Good point. You mentioned it because we got in the car before, and I said to Andy, "Why do we do the podcast?" And Andy said to me, he went, "Well, because you've got to be heard, Dave." And I went, "Well,
Fair point.
okay, fair enough, fair shout, but we do it really because we just enjoy talking
Having a beer.
talking to each other.
I don't want to.
If nobody really watched or listened, we wouldn't.
You still do.
We would still do it.
It's therapy for me.
Therapy.
Yeah, it's therapy. It's talking
Yeah.
with my brothers, my friends.
Yeah.
It's a good way of getting things off your chest, getting your opinion. Sometimes it's hard to do stuff, and then it's just a nice way of talking. People used to go and get pissed in the pub. Now I'm not. Look, I'm a drink.
You're not encouraging it.
I do know what you mean.
But I mean, it's just a good way of talking. Like, I couldn't give a shit what the people watching this or listen to it say about me.
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
Yeah.
I come here to talk and get things off my chest.
It's funny you should say
That's
that.
why I do it.
That's why you can relax and
We don't tend to get negative comments, but the odd one that we do get, I usually answer by saying, "Thanks for the feedback.
Yeah.
How's your podcast getting on?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
I never really reply.
I actually quite like them. The ones that are really insulting, I'm like, that's brilliant.
Part of it.
I've never read any of them. I've not.
I read the only ones that used to annoy me was the ones about construction qualifications. That used to really wind me up on how stupid people actually really are, that they don't understand
There's a lot of thickos.
the qualification system in construction and like the difference.
Come back to
between-
that in a bit.
It's-
There's a lot of thick idiots.
It's unbelievably
I
bad.
say like I knew nothing about construction before, but I think like every time we record an episode, I feel like I learn more about the construction like industry. When you get, especially when you read out the stats and talk about the buildings, and I feel like actually it's educational for me to so when I see people talking about building, I'm like, no, Dave said that last time. So I actually know. I know about the NCS card or whatever. I know a little bit about that now. So
CSCS card.
I've picked up a few things over the years, just like being there, just pressing record and watching the clips back. So
And of course, you probably have to watch it multiple times because you often edit it.
yeah.
You'll probably hear me, Danny, Mike, or Andy, Jack say the same thing repeatedly because you're
Talking over each other all the time.
exactly like that. Exactly like that.
Or me going like that. Whoa.
Well, away from the mic. Back to the microphone.
Yes,
basically.
objects. Trump suppression.
One of my mates,
enjoyed those.
just following on from what Solomon said there, was one of my friends, Dan, he lived in London for a long time. He still does, actually, just on the outskirts now. And he listens to the podcast. He's a guy I don't really speak too much, but he's a top guy, Dan Sacklas. And always texts me when there's a new episode out.
Was it?
Always texts me. And he said last time, he went, I've lived in London for 11, 12 years. And Si said the same, and he's been there since he was 18, and we're 41 now. And he said, listen to your podcast. When I walk around London, I used to just walk and get to the work, and everyone's like robots going up and down the tube and everything. But now I walk around London and look at all the buildings.
Oh, nice. That's
Yes, we've had an impact.
That's a really nice thing.
And he said, I actually look at the buildings and go, oh my God, look at that. He said, but I don't look at the modern buildings. I look at the old buildings, the brick built buildings.
There's more love in it, wasn't there?
There's more. Yeah, it's very nice.
Look at where we're sat right now. We're in the elder.
I know.
Probably built. I'm going to guess mid to late 1800s or something like that.
Probably 18.
Yeah. And we're still being used today. But, you know, would a house built by a house builder be still standing in 120 years?
The current houses, I doubt it. Even like after like a year, they're already leaking and there's stuff, cracking. So
ticky tack. That's what they're built from. Sellotape.
Yeah.
And shit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? All stuck together. And then they try and badge it and sell it for 300 grand plus. I know that's, you know.
Well, I've got a big thing about modern floor joists. I don't.
Well, maybe we'll go into that before. Before. So, Sol, just before you sort of leave us.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're a son of Stockport now? Are you a Stopfordian? Are you
I feel so.
A Nigerian Stopfordian? Are you
so.
Stopfordian Nigerian? Are you kind of?
I feel like I'm myself.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm myself.
I'm putting you on the spot here. I know.
I do feel like I'm part of the community.
Absolutely.
Like I said, like when we go out, everybody kind of knows. Like people that know me from when I'm like
you're so famous in Stockport. You're so well known in Stockport. You really are. Honestly, you really, really are. Genuinely.
And on the A6 by Stockport College, have you seen my picture on the wall on the walls?
My God, no, I haven't.
No, it's been like when next time you.
I'm gonna go get a selfie with that.
I
get a selfie.
Why have I not seen that?
Yeah, well, you should have seen it.
No, actually,
all the way around. They've got my picture, I think 3 or 4 times around the.
You are joking.
The thingy. Yeah,
is it different people wearing different hats?
Yeah. So I was wearing. I was stood in front of the Pi Radio sign, wearing a silver hat, I think. And my picture's on there, so so that's kind of nice.
We should all get.
Feel like I'm part of
that's a really good post.
Community.
Loads of different.
Yeah.
You are.
So yes, I'm a proud Stopfordian.
So right, last question then, just before you go. Next 10 years, where's Pi Radio going to go? What's going to happen?
I mean, we've got a 20-year lease.
Okay, next 20 years. Next 20 years. 20 years. What's the plan? What's the dream?
Yeah, so I guess obviously because we're doing so many things to like try and pay the bills or whatever. Like you just sometimes you spread yourself. You don't get to focus on particular things. So I think obviously getting the building and signing a 20-year lease is like my thinking of right. Let's focus on actually like growing the radio station there. So we actually focus on growing it properly and making it like the biggest in. We're currently the only one in Stockport anyway, so might as well like go in and dial in and make it even the biggest in Stockport. Get more people involved in it and make it even bigger across Manchester.
Can people just come and can they offer to help and get involved and rock up?
Like people just send a DM. We'll check the Instagram. We've got two young people that are working with us now, so they check the Instagram, they reply to the Instagram messages all the time. So send us a DM. Like I said, January when we start breaking things down, we're putting loads of videos so people can see what's going on. They can come down, do something, take pictures, volunteer a couple of hours to do something with B4Box guidance or whatnot, or just send us some money to, to help.
As Bob Geldof famously said, I'm going to swear, give us your fucking money. That was a band-aid. So if it's good enough for Bob Geldof, it's good enough for Pi Radio.
I've got no more money left.
Right.
I spent it all.
And he spent it on his extension.
After that 25 extensions.
I would definitely.
We'll help out. We'll give some time.
Time.
No, we will.
100%. I mean that as well.
Yeah. To be fair, the first drawing that we did, I think you guys helped.
We did it.
Initial sketching actually. So you did help. I mean, you've been there at the start of that. I took you around. You looked around.
It was amazing.
Took pictures and everything like that. So you guys are basically part of the,
Yeah.
part of the family, really, aren't you? So
I think I envisage, Sol, as you walk into the new studio,
yeah,
like a picture wall maybe on the left.
on the left, right,
And-
just you of everyone, just
Maybe.
just
No. Okay, go on then. Yeah, no. A picture of maybe all the Pi Radio people.
True, yeah.
Mike,
Yeah.
Sol.
A massive picture of you
Of Dave.
in silhouette, and then like
everybody
tiny,
else is
tiny,
tiny little picture.
Danny. Yeah. I don't know. No. And listen, I know. I think I'm probably undiagnosed Tourette's. I actually think that's where I am. This is a very genuine moment. I think that's probably what I have is because I can't stop talking sometimes, and I don't know how to silence it. I don't know.
I'm trying to select my words carefully.
And it's,
I think that's a superpower. That's a good way to say it.
Yeah.
Obviously, it helps you to do site cabin now.
Yeah.
What you're doing now, so which is great. It's led to what's on in Stockport. People love you when you speak.
That is good.
And you've got a good. I think what I enjoy when we do it is like your responses are very quick. So when they say something, you're able to process and give a quick, witty response. I think people do enjoy that as well. So it's not a bad thing that you feel like you've got Tourette's.
I do check myself though internally.
Yeah.
I do go, shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, stop it. Or calm down. Or stop
Calm down,
swearing.
babe.
Or whatever it might be. So, listen, Sol.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you,
on.
guys.
We
Appreciate
appreciate you coming on.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Merry
everything
Christmas.
you've done for us. Merry Christmas.
Amazing. I think we're struggling with the tripod. We're gonna fix that for you in a
Oh
second.
no, it's fine. It's
You
fine.
sure?
Yeah.
But just tighten the other end a little bit.
Still
yeah.
producing, even though he's on the pod.
Yeah.
He's organised.
I just feel like we've been in tripod for the last
Yeah.
we're good. Something like that, right?
Yeah,
It is a
he's
bit-
all doing all the bits. So,
thank you very much.
Sincerely, thank you very much for everything.
Merry Christmas.
thank
Merry
you so much.
Christmas. Here's to a big 2026. And, hopefully maybe get you on the podcast next year.
Next year, definitely. I
for a
think
bit of
probably
a-
like March time, or the first podcast that we do
Perfect
in
timing.
space.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be good.
Oh, that'd be
We'll be with you guys. We'll do it like in the cafe area, leave it like nice and open.
Wow.
We're gonna have like sliding doors as well, so people can like come in and out. So that we're gonna have the pie. All right, right?
Yeah.
We know what he's saying. You've got till March to get him.
So I'm literally going. Yeah.
All right.
You
cool.
know what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I understand it. I understand it. Yeah. So yeah, thank you very much.
Round of applause for Sol. Thank you very much, Solomon. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
So, Merry Christmas, gents.
Christmas.
It's the 19th of December. We're recording.
18th.
Andy, is it the 18th? So it's the 18th. Sorry. It's
You know the 19th because that's your son's birthday.
That's on your mind. It's on your mind.
Yeah. It's George.
But he's the third one, so he doesn't really count.
George should have been here
Yeah.
today, and he's not
went out for a
showed
meal.
up because he's gone out for a meal.
Who with?
Not sure.
Lady friend.
I don't want to kind of,
Yeah.
we'll not mention it just yet
No.
until they're comfortable with us mentioning it. But potentially a friend.
No.
Yeah. Nice Christmas hat, Andy.
Yeah. Cheers. I just got this. Some random guy gave it to me.
Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
hat.
all right. Yeah.
Danny, what's going on with your hat?
The Grinch.
It's the Grinch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just hold it up a little bit, Dan, at the back to the camera. I don't know if you've kind of got the full Grinch.
No, the Grinch has got a hat on. The hat.
Danny's still got the tag on as well.
I think Danny's is higher quality than mine.
Do you think really? Is it?
Oh, good quality.
They are good quality, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Warm, aren't they?
They're very warm. They're very warm.
Like, you'd be all right.
Yeah.
In a snowstorm.
I'll start off straight away by saying, how are we all? What have we all been up to? Who wants to go first?
I've been making wooden reindeer on a.
Very impressed with that, by the way.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
There's loads of videos, loads of tutorials on YouTube.
Yeah.
I've figured out the templates and I glued some wood together.
Is this in the garage at home?
Work let me use the bandsaw at dinner time.
Okay, at dinner time. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
So I've been making loads of.
How's that gone? Have you sold any or?
No, I've just made him. Made like a reindeer set and a sleigh.
Actually, I know it's gone. It's really high quality.
It's
And I
super.
can't believe he's not made me one.
It's superb.
Yeah, it's so much work.
I have
Great.
got a question to ask you for a change.
Oh, well, go on.
How's your Christmas village?
My Christmas village.
Is it a town now?
Is it a bit sad?
No.
No, it's good.
It should get
It is
bigger
good.
every
It is
year
good.
until it takes over the.
48-year-old man that puts up a Christmas village every year.
So what?
Is that a bit weird?
I make wooden reindeer.
Yeah, it's going really well. I love it. I'm addicted to it. I like looking through the windows and see what people are doing, even though I know they're not going to move.
Imagine if it was like Night in the
That's in
Museum
real
where-
life.
when you go to bed.
Great line, and kind of true. No, it's not. I'm not a peeping.
Yeah, because you've got like people playing darts in it.
Yeah, I've got. Basically about 3 years ago, I discovered the world of Lemax, Lemax, which is a Christmas village manufacturer. And I bought a couple because I liked it, and then the next year I bought 3 or 4 more, and then the next year I bought 3 or 4 more, and the next year, and then you came to my house and you said, "Why don't you make a village
platform.
3-layer
With
platform?"
RAM.
I said, "I can't make that," and you said, "I'll make it for you." So I was like, "Okay,
Has it got a ski slope?
yes, it's got a ski slope. Yeah.
That's good.
It's got a full slick ski slope.
Have you got any skiers?
Yeah, I've got loads of skiers. I've got a guy on a jet ski. I swear to God, I'm addicted to it. I really, I suppose, where does it come from? Why do grown men like models
It's
and women? But
no, it's a man
it's a
thing.
man thing, isn't it?
It's a man thing.
Why do we like models?
It's
kind of make-
it's the structure. It's that's what all of building is. It's taking the world and putting your
Yeah,
footprint
shaping it yourself.
in it.
It's
I'm
your
going to
shape.
take wood from trees. I'm going to take these materials and I myself am going to bring something into this world.
But is it kind of like playing God in a sense? Like you're the boss of that village or
It's
that railway
That's
station?
man. That's taking the if you think it's taking the materials that God gives you and you make your own thing out of it.
Because if you go on like social media and you put in miniature village or miniature railway,
Train. Oh
oh
God.
my God, there's some unbelievable ones.
Pete Waterman.
Pete Waterman,
Yeah, he's
Pete
obsessed
Waterman
with it.
had
He's
a
got
massive
one.
train.
the actor.
The guy?
No, the
What's the name? Radio. The
music producer. Used to be on
Oh, Pete Waterman, yes.
Kylie Minogue.
Kylie Minogue.
Oh,
Stockade.
oh, Stockade, yeah.
Waterman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody else into model villages, or is it just me?
It's what's he called?
Just me.
Maggie May. You know,
Yeah.
Rod.
Rod
Stewart, does he?
Rod Stewart.
Yeah, sure, Rod Stewart. Something.
Yeah. So it's going well, Danny. Thanks for asking.
Superman.
What about him?
He's mad into Warhammer 4.
Oh, Henry Cavill.
Oh,
yeah,
Henry
yes,
Cavill.
yes.
yeah,
yeah.
On that, isn't he?
Yeah.
Painting figures.
Why do men like that sort of
Because that's our thing.
range, isn't it?
Women.
They can't relate.
No, but
they go, huh,
No.
you stupid
No.
fucking kids game.
This
or
is
whatever they
this
call it.
this. If you want to know, This is the difference between men and women. Women give birth. Women bring children into the world, and there's nothing more important than that. Because without that, there's no human beings. There's no race.
Correct.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Men, we can't do that. So how do we? Women don't need to prove themselves. They give birth. They have children.
I like it.
How do men prove themselves? And there's many different ways, but the biggest way is we create structure, whether it's bridges, whether it's houses, buildings. We
got more of that pride.
show our value in that way.
Yeah.
I did something. I proved myself because I brought that into the world.
I like what you're saying there.
The way women bring children into the world, we bring a bridge or a house or a museum or whatever into the world, or a car.
We actually we're trying to improve the world as the same.
Yes, that's we're adding to it at the same time. Yeah,
Canadian psychologist
Jordan B. Peterson.
Jordan Peterson.
Yeah.
So he says, sort of higher up, hierarchically, whatever you want to call it, men are interested in things, women are interested in people.
Yeah. They're more emotionally
So
glued up the
that's
bloke.
kind of right, really. When you look at a man and a woman, a woman is more interested. They'll chat with their friends about, oh yeah, she's having a terrible time or whatever, and
More social.
Whereas the men is like,
Tinkering the garden.
yeah, or I'm working on the car, or I'm fixing the fence, or
Yeah.
whatever it might be. It doesn't always have to be practical either. It could
Yeah.
just be, a kind of digital thing or whatever it might be. But we're always doing a thing, and women are kind of centered around the people
Yeah. They're keeping the glue of the people together.
yeah,
So really, together, it's quite a good team.
Yeah,
it is. If only some religious body would create an idea,
structure of
maybe a man and a woman.
Sometimes it isn't, but sometimes,
You're joking there, aren't they? But I mean, anyone can sort of live together nowadays and do what they want and get on with it. And sort of be married or whatever you want to call it. Danny's got his own opinions on that. Well, maybe that's for another day. I don't know. Jack, how are you?
Yeah, I've been all right. Yeah.
Have you been up to?
Working away. I had started my new job since
Where you've been working?
Oh, yeah, because did you miss the last episode?
No, I was on last episode. I think it was the one before that.
Sorry, there's one before that.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
No, you went to saw a great building in Crewe, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
So I had a Christmas do in Crewe Hall.
Yes.
Beautiful place. Absolutely stunning building. It was like, I said this to Andy, it was like Wayne Manor, but in the Michael Keaton Batman.
Yeah,
nice.
I like it.
Kind of like gothic.
Yeah, I like it.
Dark.
Deep, yeah.
Checkerboard floors.
Yeah.
Very, very beautiful.
Yeah.
Very beautiful. Big fireplaces.
Yeah.
Gargoyles.
Beautiful building. Yeah.
Shout out
Yeah.
to all those people out there
Yeah.
that have been on Works Do
Very nice hotel to stay at.
last couple of weeks and have said an inappropriate thing in front of work colleagues and are probably now in front of HR. Shout out to you
Yeah,
guys.
that's happened at least a few times a year. Come
Here's
on.
a question for you all. When you go out on a Works Do, as Jack did, are you still at work?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not at work when I'm in work.
No, but when you go on a Works Do, so you're out of work hours, but you're still with work colleagues, your boss,
Yeah.
your colleagues, are you still at work?
Right, I asked Harry. I went on our Works Do. Harry came on it because he works for the same company, right? And we went to play crazy golf, and it was very well organised, to be fair. But I lost my shit at the game and
why?
in front of everyone. I went, "This fucking game's ridiculous." I said, "It's not about less strokes. It's more about you had to get points." So the first 3 holes, I got 1,
Yeah.
2, 1. I was bottom. So I said to my line manager, "This is fucking stupid," and swore, and I didn't care who was right? And then I said to the lady who organised it, right, who I said, "This is fucking stupid, this game."
Danny is the Grinch. Danny is the
And
Grinch.
then Harry went, "I'll just ignore him." And I was like, "No, this game is mental."
So did the competitive streak kick in?
Yeah, and then I had a team, and the 3 people in the team were sort of above me, and I went, "We have to fucking win this," right? And they were like, "All right, Dan, it's just a game." I was like, "No, it's not just a fucking game. We can fucking win in it."
Yeah.
And I've got out of 3 holes, I've shot 4 shots, and I'm fucking last. Well, you didn't listen, and I got told I didn't listen to the induction.
How does that
I
work?
put it up. I'll be honest.
He's getting his phone.
I'll show you because you'll laugh at this.
He's fuming.
They have a company WhatsApp group, right?
Don't show us. Show it to the camera.
I won't show it to the camera, no, right? And I put it on the company WhatsApp group and said, "This game."
Yes. He's done a huge.
To everybody in the company, like I did a full on.
Oh no, he's had a massive rant.
right?
Here.
And I've said, it doesn't. I said,
No.
team, but I just say the record that the normal rules of golf and these match
No, it
strokes.
has. He's gone berserk.
I lost my head at this point because the game didn't make any sense.
Oh my god, he really has.
Didn't apologise for it, and I was like, to be fair, Nick reminded me partly due to the fact I didn't listen to the induction. Anyway,
Did someone go, "All right, Danny, calm down."
yeah, no, the managing director and was, to be fair, they just put a love heart.
So it wasn't-
said, "That's Dan," but I was like, no,
At least shots.
no, it just didn't make. I put it down on the company WhatsApp
Still
group
going on about it.
and said, this doesn't make any sense. I mean, it was the lady who organised it, top job, but I said to her, "This is a fucking joke."
Yeah.
And like, how am I last? And
So-
they were all laughing at me. So on Monday morning, I thought, "Oh fuck this! You're all having it."
Yeah. So you gave it him.
Yeah.
WhatsApp.
Yeah, on WhatsApp.
Fair.
Because they were all laughing at me.
Jack, do you think you're still at work when you're at a Works Do?
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
I'm not the same around. I'm not going to make the same jokes or act the same way around work colleagues that I would around my brothers or my friends. Yeah. There's different like levels of like filters that come over.
Yeah.
Where everyone's the same. I'm not the same here as I would be in front of if it was just me talking to Nana, having a cup of tea on a Sunday afternoon.
What percentage of similarity are you to that now? So
80%.
you're close. You are close. But you're fully.
I mean, it's like wearing different masks or different faces, but
Yeah, but he's got a different yeah.
Do you think we act differently at work? Like
the Japanese, they always do it the best. They have a saying. They say there's 3 faces you have. There's one you wear to everyone. There's the second face is for your close sort of friends and family, and the third face, that's for yourself, and you never show that to anyone.
That is deep.
That's deep.
That is deep.
It's true.
Is that what the Joker is in the Dark Knight? Then he's the face that he just shows his face to everybody
Yeah.
that he doesn't
Yeah.
show. His dark.
Basically, yeah.
I think that's
Yeah.
really. I mean, I suppose if we're really all honest with ourselves,
Always got a demonic face, haven't we?
I definitely agree. There's two faces. There's maybe your work face, and then there is your family face.
Yeah.
But I don't know about the third one, as in what you like on your own. I mean,
Just looking at yourself in the mirror.
yeah. I mean, are you there? Am I really that different when I'm on my own to when I'm with my sons or my wife? Or I don't think I am. I don't think I am.
I suppose it depends. I don't know.
I think a few years ago, if you'd asked me, I'd have said I'd have a work. I think the last couple of years, I've just merged into one.
You're one thing.
I'm the same now
for everything.
for everything.
Right, you just got to put up with me, and that's it.
Yeah, and my thinking right now
Fuck
is,
you. I'm Danny. Deal with it.
Yeah, it's not. My thinking is now, I'm going to be how I am at home, how I am at work, and if you don't like it,
Yeah.
well, get rid of me then.
Well, I mean, it's not.
Like,
It's a lot more freedom in that, Dan.
I just don't care.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a bad person. I'm quite a good person.
No, you do care. No, you do care.
Yeah.
You do
I
care.
I do care, but I'm not. I've gone past caring about. It's probably since Dad died.
People think.
What you think of me.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be me.
It has.
Yeah.
It was since Dad died because I felt that change as well.
And
not in you.
And I thought,
Yeah.
oh, I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
If I don't like what you're doing, even in my job, if I don't like what my manager's doing, I'm just going to tell him I don't like what you're doing.
Oh, that's the good way
What's
to
wrong
be.
with that?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
But before I do it, I make sure I'm right about what I'm saying.
Well, that's always a good place to start.
Yeah.
Make sure you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Andy, we asked about you. We asked about.
I said, "How are you, Dave?"
I did ask you about your Christmas.
Yeah.
Danny did
you
ask
did, yeah.
about the village.
We did.
No, I'm fine. I'm really fine.
Anyway, let's move on.
Bastards.
So go on, Dave.
No, talking about Christmas dues. I did once when I worked at the hospital. I got really bladdered, and that frees you up. And I started shouting at everybody, "Get up and dance."
Yeah. You said that?
No,
You never danced.
No, don't you? But I think I was
Get
just
up
really
and dance.
bladdered. 'Cause everybody was like, "It's just been boring." It's like, "Oh, everybody get up and dance."
Yeah.
They're telling me that for weeks afterwards, "Yeah, you were bladdered," telling everybody to get up and dance.
It's a strange.
Very good. Very good.
Strange thing the works do. It's a strange kind of
Atmosphere.
atmosphere.
It's fights, isn't there? And all sorts of people in cars.
Oh yeah, people will get drunk and tell each other what they really
Yeah,
think.
sick of you and all that. Carry on. Yeah.
In both a good way and a bad way.
Yeah.
That's
You know.
my point. If you say it when you're not at work, if you say it when you're in work in normal hours, and then you say it in the works do, they can't say you got drunk and dragged you into HR. It's like, I've been saying this for weeks, mate.
Yeah.
You're doing it wrong.
How many of you in the comments? Put in the comments. How many of you lot have absolutely laid into your boss on the works Christmas do? Let us know. So how am I? I am fine. It's the 18th of December. I've got 2 more days in work. I've got Friday and I finish on Monday, and then I've got pretty much sort of 2 weeks ish.
Are you really doing anything on Monday at work?
No, I will be doing. Yeah, because I love my job. I absolutely love my job. I'm one of them really sad people who currently adores his job.
Well, that's nice, actually.
That's not sad.
I
enjoy
no, I know it's not sad. It's I don't want to talk about work too much because but my boss knows about the podcast and we talk about it a lot. And I've asked my boss to come on the podcast next year. He's going to
come on?
He's going to come on.
Fantastic.
Yeah. And he's got an amazing story to tell. An amazing story.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. He's already done about 3 or 4 podcasts already.
Yeah.
In and around Manchester. So he's quite well known. And
Does he want anyone? Because I'm bored to death.
well, yeah, possibly so. Yeah. But he's going to come on the podcast. But so, yeah, it's just brilliant. It's just life's good, I suppose. And it's kind of sometimes you sort of sit, don't you? Think, fucking hell, because life's not always been good.
No,
it's not always been bad, but sometimes it's just middle.
Yeah.
That is life. I think,
what's that whole thing about you've got to be happy all the time, and
that's a bullshit lie.
That's the worst mistake
ever.
People make is thinking, it's about happiness, like saying you want to be happy all the time. That's like saying you want to be drunk all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's
correct.
It just doesn't make any sense.
It's not possible.
No, it's true though.
Yeah.
I think content is perhaps.
all right.
Are you?
British.
I'm okay.
Are you
all right? I'm doing all right.
All right.
I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
Being all right is okay.
You've not always got to love your job. You've not always got to necessarily love your life, but maybe try and be brave and make that change if you're not quite where you think you want to be or where you are. You know,
Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror. If you want to make a change, what does he say?
Talked about the man in the mirror.
Talked about the Man in the Mirror. If you want to make the world a better place,
You want
take a look at yourself
and make the change.
Place.
Simone.
Take a look at yourself and then make that
That's philosophical.
change.
Fantastic song.
What a great
Great.
line to bring in.
Yeah.
No.
Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror.
Great song.
Oh, unbelievable.
Was he a paedophile?
No,
I don't care.
no, I don't think. I don't think he was. No.
By the way, we can't get done. He's dead, so we can't get done for slander or libel or anything.
He was a
No.
very messed up man.
I feel sorry for Michael Jackson.
I don't.
Very
This is.
critical.
He was put into, what was he, 5 or 6 when they did the Jackson 5?
Yeah, it's mad.
See, I can't remember how old he was, but
Drilled, wasn't he? He had no chance.
and he,
Like
you
a
know,
Mozart.
and did have a,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
did he do these things?
Right, I'm just going to ask
I
you.
don't think he was.
I'm going to ask you, Danny, a question.
Did he
Other
create
than me, he's the only
amazing-
one with children, so I'm not going to ask
Yeah.
it to you two.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Right. He admitted on camera to Martin Bashir
Yeah.
that he shared a bed.
No, of course I wouldn't let him share a bed with my child.
Right. So, so
That is fucking mental.
yeah.
But we're also talking about Michael Jackson, the billionaire, whose bedroom is the size of most people's houses. Like the bed.
Jack, come on.
No, I'm just.
Jack.
Right. This is my thing. Who did Michael Jackson have over at his house?
Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin, Corey Feldman. Who are they? They're other child stars.
Corey Feldman's a fucked up individual.
Actually,
Not because of Michael Jackson.
No, but Macaulay Culkin isn't.
Yeah, but he said that Michael Jackson.
No, I know he did. I know he did.
Why would he do that? He was a child star himself.
Yes.
So he's been in Hollywood. He had his childhood taken
Who are
away.
you getting at?
He would want to protect the other kids that are there and at least give them a piece of something rather than have his whole life just be played out on stage the way his
I see what
was.
you're getting at. I see what you're getting at. I mean, look what's happened to, like, Puff Daddy at the moment. I mean, I think,
That's another level.
you know, I mean, let's be careful what
Yeah,
we say,
I know.
but obviously there's ongoing stuff going on.
Was he ever, was Puff Daddy
right.
ever like, even when Puff Daddy was like, I don't remember people ever really like, oh yeah, Puff Daddy's the shit. He's the man. Like, it was always the guy he was next to.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Like Biggie.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
It was never him. It was all,
Yeah.
he was always like,
Was he no, I know.
he always put himself next to someone.
He had the money.
Yeah.
He had money.
He was the money. He was the money.
Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong, but when you compare him to like Biggie Smalls and Tupac, and they were like artists, they were like
Yeah.
Writers.
absolutely.
He didn't
They
even
were,
write
like,
his own rhymes.
superb.
And if you,
I don't think he was.
even if
but
you
I don't
compare,
know
even if
anything
you
about
compare him
so-
to like NWA and Dre and all them lot, he's nowhere near.
Oh, and if you tell you what, have you listened to Straight Outta Compton?
Yeah, of course.
right recently. What an album that was!
Unbelievable. No Vaseline and all that.
Unbelievable.
Well, that was
His most famous quote is, "I don't write rhymes. I just write checks."
Four white guys talking about.
Who's that? Is that what?
Puff, that's what Puff, because Puff Daddy was made fun of because he didn't write his own lyrics.
Yeah.
Like Biggie or the other guys did. And when he was questioned about it, he said, I don't write rhymes, I just write checks. And the kind of thinking behind that is that, like, I'm so successful that I don't need to really be an artist. I'll just pay people to do it. But
He sounds like a bit of a dick.
yeah, it just falls apart.
He does sound like.
It's like, well, it's not really you. It's you pay a guy
Yeah, I
who
don't
actually
know.
has got the talent
Not
to
solely
do it
Puff.
for you.
I've never really felt it with a few. You know, I've never really kind of. He's never really.
There's not like
Anyway.
a real. It's not his
Thanks,
words,
Boyd.
is it?
Is
It's
that
not his
Boyd?
Merry
words.
Christmas. Going back to
Did he ever do a Christmas song?
Puff Daddy,
Maybe.
Sean Combs.
Actually, is there a proper like rap Christmas song?
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Which one is it?
Oh my
Hard.
God, it's in Die Hard. It's
Oh,
a
shit,
fucking
it's
brilliant
in Die
one.
Hard.
The limo driver.
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah.
fucking brilliant. What
Yeah.
song's that?
the Run DMC.
Oh, it's amazing, that
December
Christmas song.
25th.
It was
Yeah.
December 25th. Yeah, brilliant
Fucking
tune.
hell, what is that song?
That is a great tune.
Die Hard is a Christmas film.
Yes,
It is.
And Die Hard 2.
Oh,
No, hang on. So just to not double up on stuff, we did talk about this in the last episode about Die Hard being a Christmas film.
No. I've got another one.
Well, can I ask you,
Caught it. Did you see that?
well,
best Christmas film? You can only say one.
It's a Wonderful Life.
I think we've done Arthur Christmas.
It's so hard. This. It's so
You
hard.
only can say one.
Jack is right, but
It's a Wonderful Life, yeah.
it is wonder. It is a fantastic,
beautiful.
film.
Yeah.
It's
beautiful.
It's not just a Christmas film though.
It's beautiful.
Possibly one of the best ever films.
Absolutely.
I mean, if you think about the essence of that film,
It's
the
lovely.
man is about to commit suicide. He's
Yeah,
about
I
to
know.
kill himself,
And
he's about to leave his wife and 4 children without a dad. He's about to kill himself,
Yeah.
and something happens that stops him from killing himself, Clarence, and it
Makes him realise, actually, no, look at what you've done in your life.
what because
it's a beautiful
and what's
story.
what's he doing? What is he actually doing? And I'm sat with 2 of my brothers, but he's judging himself constantly against other people. Sam Wainwright, his brother George, who's he's and actually, but he doesn't realise that he's the fucking hero.
Yes.
He's the star, and he's never left Bedford Falls.
Yeah.
It is.
Fight.
Do you know
It's
what?
beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Fought the rear guard.
It's hard to.
Fight.
It's hard.
Andy, that's it.
It's fought the hard fight.
I'd probably agree with Jack after what
I'm
you just
gonna
said.
agree with
Yeah, but I love Arthur Christmas because it's
Arthur,
more of a Christmas film.
well, there's 2 films I will be watching on Christmas Eve with my kids.
Yeah.
Well, no, actually, one with my kids. is Arthur Christmas.
Leaving Neverland.
Leaving.
Michael Jackson.
Martin Bashir lies to Michael Jackson.
This is about a paedophile who's not a paedophile.
Leaving Neverland and the Trial of Sean Puffy Coombs or what?
Yeah.
No, is Arthur Christmas. We watch that every Christmas Eve.
Great film.
Brilliant film. But you know the one film I watch on my own on Christmas Eve?
Go on.
Star Trek 2.
Muppets Christmas Carol.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, good
brilliant.
show. Yeah.
I love Christmas
Michael
Carol.
Caine.
Yeah, but you can get into another meta layer with what's the best Christmas Carol version.
For me, it's the Jim Carrey one, the Disney.
Yeah, but
I watched that and I thought it was terrible.
No,
It's fucking brilliant.
Patrick Stewart did one.
Patrick Stewart.
Oh,
The
Patrick
one.
Stewart did one.
The
It's
Patrick
superb.
Stewart version is amazing.
Or Bill Murray, Scrooge.
So
That was one of the
great-
great.
they're all
That's his own little
They're all good.
the greatest Christmas film.
story.
Okay, we've discussed, but the greatest Christmas story is without a shadow of a doubt a Christmas Carol.
A Christmas
Carol.
Yeah.
It is perfect.
It is.
It's perfect.
Well,
Yeah.
I suppose, is the greatest Christmas story the Nativity?
Yeah.
No.
Because without that, there isn't a Christmas.
No, that's all made up.
But there isn't a Christmas without.
No, Jack.
you really have
I see what you're saying.
You know, you got to.
It is a great story.
Or
It's like
the
it all
most,
comes from the
I think
original.
it's the most real
Yeah.
to life film.
I'll tell you now, Mary wasn't a virgin. That's all I'm saying.
Life of Brian.
No, Christmas film. 100% the most real to life film, Christmas film ever.
Oh, don't tell me. The one with Nicolas Cage.
No, but that's very good.
Cinderella. No, that's not Cinderella, Mum.
No, I'm talking the most accurate
Don
film
Cheadle and Christmas Nicolas
Yeah, I
Cage.
know the one.
Christmas.
Yeah.
that has ever been made. Well, there's 2 actually. Now I'm thinking about it. One is Jingle All the Way because that is exactly what Dad did.
Chasing the
They go
toy.
fucking mental.
Yeah,
Go, shit.
good.
The
Double
man
Man
this.
It's a good
and then it's just mental.
Yeah.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
That's brilliant.
That is a great. That is up there.
That's a great film.
Because that is a dad at Christmas, stressed out of his head again, doesn't know what he wants, a perfect family Christmas, and it fucking goes berserk.
Jingle All the Way, the neighbour in Jingle All the Way,
Yeah.
shot himself and his wife.
No.
It's the other way. No.
It was his wife. His wife shot him.
And then she shot herself.
Yes.
We always. Why do we? Wow, we've gone from talking about greatest lyrics to him being a paedophile and Puffy Coombs. We've gone to talking about It's a Wonderful Life being the greatest film to suicide, and then we've gone from a Jingle All the Way, and you've turned it round to
Murder suicide.
The guy who voiced Troy McClure. I'm Troy McClure. You might know me from such things as his wife shot him and then shot herself.
fucking hell.
He was brilliant. Phil Hartman was genius.
And
By the way, Heave Hapoko wrote.
no, what's just happened the other night?
Oh, the Rainers.
That was
yeah.
he was
terrible,
brilliant.
yeah.
What's he called?
Rob
Reiner.
Brilliant. Rob Reiner was
His
fantastic.
son
That's
stabbed
awful.
him and his wife to death.
He had issues.
What the fuck?
You never know what goes on behind
It was
closed
terrible.
doors.
But him in The Wolf of Wall Street as dad.
Oh, fucking brilliant.
No,
isn't it?
Brilliant.
The films he made, like
Stand By Me.
Tap,
Yeah.
Stand By
A
Me,
Few Good Men.
Yeah,
Next Stand By Me.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful.
Harry Met Sally.
Yeah.
Did you Harry Met Sally?
No, the Princess Bride. If you've never seen that, it's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
The Princess Bride is perfect.
Yeah.
So many great, and the American President, Michael Douglas.
Oh yeah.
Don't you think
he
Hollywood
made that,
No, he
did
made that. He's
Sydney
a-
Ellen
he's a
Wade.
legend.
Sydney Ellen Wade.
No, he's almost.
That's one of the best speeches. I'm going to it's not two of the best.
This is my
Michael J.
president.
Fox's speech.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just before it,
Yeah.
the night before,
Yeah.
is just as good
Yeah.
as the president's
We
speech.
just need to do this. Just needs to be a
350
film
million
podcast.
Should be a-
people don't give a damn about that. They give a damn about their own lives.
And to be fair, I'm not really one for chat, but what's Trump said after he died?
I was fucking not
That was really bad.
He tweeted. He didn't
That
tweet.
was
Was it
terrible.
True Social?
Yeah,
but not
he
True
said
Social.
well, that's like True Social.
Yeah.
but it's like he's turning it around about himself. It's like it's terrible.
I mean,
in the wrong place, wrong time.
don't you think like? I mean, I know we've said it a few times, but the world's
Mental.
like it's such a beautiful place, but it's also like
It's gonna go. I think
it's really scary, isn't it?
Crazy.
All the world.
it could go mental the next few years, 2-3 years,
Hope
and it
not.
all started at COVID.
Hope not, Danny.
Wait a minute. What's the story with this comet? Is it a spaceship? Is it coming?
Oh no,
It's visible today. From tomorrow.
And it's going to come.
yeah. Just going back to Christmas films.
Aliens.
Right, go on.
Right.
We're gonna have to. I think. Well,
So last night I was flicking through. Never stood out before. The Godfather Part 1 is a Christmas film.
it is a Christmas film.
Yeah,
I
that's a
agree
bit
with
of
that.
Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do agree.
It's winter.
No, because he gets
shot.
He gets shot at Christmas, doesn't
He
he?
does. Yeah, he does. Yeah,
And then it's over Christmas.
yeah.
Michael gets the newspaper. They don't say if he lived or
Yeah.
died.
Doesn't say if he's alive or dead.
So good, that film.
That's not a film that they could. Yeah. You'll never be. You'll never see another film made like that ever again.
No. I mean,
I don't know when we had like There Will Be Blood, and that was
great
Even,
film.
even that's almost like 20 years ago.
Great film.
Yeah,
but they're not.
07
They're not
stuff.
up there. They're not up there with
one
you-
or two.
Yeah.
Godfather. It's a Wonderful Life.
Pump for October.
Oh, it's a great. That was a great film.
Oh,
Mike, I'm really sorry. How
Yeah,
are we doing for time?
2 hours.
Right. so-
We'll just do about another 10, 15 max. Is that okay? Perfect. That's what we'll do. Okay. Sorry to just jump in there. Maybe we cut that out or whatever. Yeah.
100 October.
Hunt for October.
That's a Christmas film.
A oh my god, what
Perfect.
that is just a masterwork of a film.
You know, a few times when we did the What's Name on at yours, we had to shout out our 3 favourite films, but there's like 50 favourite films.
Yeah. So actually,
Man, I've got to change it.
we'll just mention that now. So we're going to do a live podcast in between Christmas and New Year. It won't
be
be
around
here,
ladders.
but it'll be in another studio, but out at home, basically. We're going to have a drink. Danny, we need to arrange a date when you come down, and we'll the 4 of us are going to do a live
Boxing
podcast.
Day.
It'll be on TikTok. Boxing Day.
Do it on Boxing Day. We can watch United play Newcastle.
Do a What's the Name? A live.
I want to watch that shit.
A live watch. I've
wear
got to
our
say, though,
Christmas hats.
that Bournemouth
And then-
game was the most exciting.
I'll tell you what, it's doable if you want to do it.
I'd do it.
I need to check with the
Yeah, of course.
the
yeah.
Dragons.
Yeah.
But
Oh no, Danny, come
The
on.
boss.
the boss.
Maybe cut that out. Do you want that cut out?
I don't care. should be all right.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, yeah. So anyway, we're going to do a live podcast in between Christmas and New Year. We'll put it out on the socials and let everybody know when we're going to do that. But we are going to do it. It'll be on TikTok and it'll be live on YouTube as well.
Right. Who's dead?
You know, talking about Phil Hartman, Troy McClure.
Yeah.
Sorry, the comedy line from The Simpsons that always sticks in my head is when Troy McClure comes out with his own fragrance. It's called "Smelling of Troy."
Smelling of Troy.
Smelling of Troy.
Smelling. I like it. I see what you've done there.
Smelling
Yeah.
of Troy.
See what you've done there. Go on, Dan.
Seeing as though it's the build up to Christmas, we need to keep it Christmassy. You know.
Yeah, it's not really been very Christmassy.
We've gone a bit off Christmas.
Yeah, we
It's
have.
Christmas comedy show or something.
No,
I don't know. What,
Well, what's people's plans for Christmas? Dave, what's your plan? We'll
So
start with you.
my plans for Christmas. Okay, so starting from
23rd.
Monday.
No.
Monday night, we're driving down to Sarah's brother's. We're going to spend the night at Sarah's brother's house for one night.
Invite.
Yeah, it's,
Is it John?
Paul.
Paul.
Yeah, and then we're coming back. We're going to Dunamassy on Christmas Eve
Yeah.
for a walk with children and all the family. So you'll all be there anyway.
Yeah.
You know about that. Christmas Day is at our house. Mum,
Invite.
Andy,
Secret Santa. Early.
Secret Santa at my mum's.
Oh shit. Yeah. We'll have to do that.
Boxing Day, we said we'd go for a walk and a couple of beers in the pub and then just chill.
Because Mike's in Corsica.
Mike's gone to course.
Yeah, he's fucked. He's fucked.
He's
Boxing
fucked
Day.
it up. He's fucked it up.
Because we always go to Mike's.
We always go to Mike's on Boxing Day.
Boxing Day last year, Mike's was brilliant.
Yeah, we had a good night. Yeah, we did.
Really good night.
It was. Everyone came round.
And it was a great night.
Yeah.
And he's fucked it up.
His dog Winston, who's usually dead joyfully, was like, "Oh, I'm sick of
Yeah.
it."
And ran
then-
on.
Yeah,
No, blame it on me.
sick of all this.
Nothing in between Christmas and New Year. I'm totally chilling. I'm not doing anything at all. Nothing. And
Board
then
games, Lego,
board games, chilling, films,
cheese,
fire.
wine.
And then New Year's Eve is at my house. Anyone's welcome. Mike behind the camera, you're very welcome.
I love Mike's.
Mike would be great. Solomon. Should we invite Mike
Just
Solomon?
Just realised. And Band of Brothers.
And Band of Brothers is a wonderful film to
I've not
watch.
even watched it this year.
Yeah, but you got Times Christmas. You got
So that's me. What's everyone else doing? Kind of
exactly the same.
So I'm
Well,
gonna
yeah.
go into work tomorrow, pretend that I'm working, and just sit there and
Danny.
take boxes
Danny.
saying yes
Oh.
and no.
It's about a month's time, is all right.
Monday they've got a meeting booked, so I'll pretend I'm listening there.
Danny.
And then Monday afternoon, nothing. Tuesday, I've been ordered to get out the house. So to be fair, she wants to clean it. I can't argue
Are
it.
you going to take?
What are you going to do?
So I'm gonna
Come down the road. Come down
picking
to
the
the.
turkey up from Hazeldene's.
Come to ours.
Well,
Yeah.
Come to ours.
I'll have a Bailey's.
Yes. Come to ours.
I'll come over.
Wait, isn't Monday the
I
day
was
you're
gonna
going?
ask you.
No, Sunday.
Tuesday, said.
Oh, sorry, Tuesday.
I was going to ask you. So I needed to take the kids out of the house all day, basically. Because so, to be fair, she wants to clean the house, and it's fair enough.
Yeah.
I was going to take him to golf.
I'd do that.
Tuesday.
I'd do a bit of golf.
Tuesday.
What
yeah.
time? Because I'm on the
Not
way
bothered.
back from Paul's Tuesday, so I won't be back till the afternoon.
Because you beat me by one shot last
Yeah, I
time.
mean,
I know we're being recorded. I know this is a
It's really
podcast,
good.
but we're also just having a bit of a chat.
Is this the outside one?
Playing golf in
Yeah.
superb.
Yeah.
It's
fantastic.
super golf.
Right, listen.
Right, and if your son hadn't dropped the ball right near my shot, I'd
Yeah.
won at the end.
Tell me I'm used to being recorded on a podcast without telling me I'm being recorded on a podcast. That conversation between me and Dad, then it was as if we just me and him.
Are we being filmed?
Yeah, we're being filmed and recorded. Let's get back to the podcast.
I'm picking up the turkey from Hazeldene's. Shout out to Hazeldene's, by the way.
Yeah.
Fucking dear, by the way.
Expensive.
Yeah,
Nice.
but food's great.
know.
And then
Quality.
I'll see old family. Then Christmas Eve, Dunamassy,
Yeah.
straight from Dunamassy.
Turkey.
No, Warwick Drive in Hazel Grove. Straight out.
Great Warwick Drive.
Shout. Good shout.
You know, and then church,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then
No, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. I'm
That's what
so
it's all about.
sorry.
No, it's what it's all about.
I am so sorry if I've offended anyone who believes in.
I think like things like
you should see the amount of dads
Nice,
on there on Christmas Eve who've had about 5 pints. We're all like,
Or sleep.
okay. Church, and then
Fair, Danny. You know what? I shouldn't say that because
no, it's fine.
I respect everyone's belief. So if you,
David, it's
I don't.
fine.
It's not something that I know we were all brought up religious, but it's not something that I've
I have no problem
necessarily.
with it. I have no problem with it.
Do you know what? I don't even know if I do or don't believe anymore. I don't fucking know. That's the truth of it.
I'm deliberately in the box. I don't know.
I don't know. So I shouldn't
It's
actually
something
mock
going on,
the
but I
fact
don't know
that
what
you
it
do
is.
it
No,
because it's no skin off my nose. If you, do you know what I mean?
I
No, you do, but
Yeah.
you know, it doesn't matter. If that's what brings people comfort, or
No, it doesn't.
no, because me and Jack have talked about this a lot.
Yeah.
About spiritualism and religious and stuff, and actually, it doesn't matter to you if somebody else believes in something else.
No.
That doesn't matter.
Exactly.
It doesn't actually matter, does it?
I'm very much. I go to church, but I don't really care what people say. I know why I go. And
Yeah, well,
that's
that's all that matters. That's all that matters. That is all that matters. That's all that matters.
Whatever
best
people
line
want to
in
do,
June,
don't bother.
Life's not something to be understood, but to be experienced.
Yeah. By the way, do you know they're making June free? And they've already
No, they've
started
done it.
making
They've finished. They've finished.
He's all his hair off.
Yeah, he's on Graham Norton the other
on
day.
Graham Norton.
Yeah, he was.
Shaved all of his.
Yeah, they
They shaved all his hair off.
Because
10 years in the
Messiah-
future.
Yeah, right. I'm going to be really. But I've read all of the book. I know I'm
there we go.
mad on it. You know.
Now I can do the snoring effect.
Yeah. June Messiah is where they flip
No, it's
the
great.
whole idea of him being this.
Yeah, but is it a Christmas film?
No,
It's called June Messiah,
but it is a great film.
but it is based on.
So yeah, then Christmas Day, all the family are coming round. That'll be interesting. And then Boxing Day, I've got no plans from Boxing Day.
Maybe we do the live
I do want to
podcast.
watch United versus Newcastle.
Live
though.
podcast.
Good game.
Mike's fucked my year up. Mike is completely fucked.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Mike. You've gone to Corsica on a
Selfishly
holiday.
gone.
Has he gone yet?
You know he goes Saturday.
Saturday.
Oh, he's fucked that up and
And he's
all.
taking Winston
He's
thank
on
God.
the plane.
and his girlfriend.
Taking Winston on a plane.
No, he's
No,
driving.
he's driving, sorry.
He's driving all the way to France.
He's had to get Winston a passport. He has to get a fucking dog passport.
That's not true.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
He's got a dog.
No,
he's got a dog passport.
He's had all of his jabs.
Swear to God, that's the thing.
He's had all of his jabs and everything.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No,
Yeah.
he's had all of
That's
his
actually a
He's taking it to Corsica.
passport.
A dog has to get a passport.
Passport. Yeah, of course he does. Yeah.
Because he's meeting Magley's dad's dog, Shoo Shoo Boo Boo.
Shoo shoo boo.
That's Magley's dad's dog.
I get the jab thing, but a dog has to have-
Yeah, no, dog has a passport. Honest to God.
From where? From the British.
Anywhere, if it leaves the UK, it has to have a fucking passport.
Well, I suppose it makes sense because animals can
Mike,
carry things, can't they?
Horses have passports.
The camera last time. I think when Mike came on that time, we talked about passports and we talked about immigration and things.
Yeah.
And a fucking dog
Yeah.
has to have a passport.
Yeah, it does.
Danny, there's loads of dogs getting on diggies every day coming across the channel.
There you go. There you go. That would be a great comedy sketch.
The Lord
as well.
Reform will be on about that. All these
Yeah, they will.
dogs coming into the country.
Dogs taking over our jobs or whatever. Yeah.
Putting more bloody.
I don't mention Farage anyway. Well, let's
Yeah,
not go there.
well, yeah.
So 5-6 minutes left. I'm going to do some quick fire questions.
Yeah.
If that's okay. You're only allowed to really give me one word answers as best you can. We're going to go for 10 quick fire questions here. Okay. You ready?
Go.
Should construction tradespeople be required to hold formal qualifications? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Eventually.
I don't know.
No, you've got to say yes or no.
How would I know?
You've got to say yes or no.
No.
Okay, fair enough. I like it.
Yeah.
Are modern apprenticeships genuinely preparing young workers for the future in construction?
Some.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I'll allow it.
Some.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Depends on the learner. Depends on the
Well,
person.
I think it depends on the employer and training provider, but some.
Yeah.
Some.
Does the construction industry still have a toxic macho culture,
I hope so.
or is that a stereotype?
Good. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah.
There's always a little bit. Yeah, but if it's men in it, you're always going to get some men like that. It's reflection of society.
What about
Just a little
toxic
bit.
feminine cultures?
That exists.
Yeah.
That does exist. Yeah.
You go into a school as a boy, every teacher, you're raised by
Correct.
women. Every teacher's a woman.
Correct. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
But is that not a product of, like we said earlier, men are interested in things, women are interested in people?
Possibly, yeah. But men need to have their own spaces.
Like it. Danny, did you say yeah?
Say it again.
Bit.
What's the question again?
Does the construction industry still have a toxic macho culture?
I think it's got very high numbers of men.
Yes.
You know what I'm going to say, though?
Yeah, but is that a bad thing?
No,
Is a macho culture a bad thing?
No, most of those blokes are just working. They don't give a shit. They're just getting on
To
with
be
the job.
fair, do you know
Just
what?
trying to make
the
money.
culture actually, as the
The
culture
culture is to
changed,
make money.
I think the culture's changed. I don't think the toxic anymore, but I do think it's more men. I don't think it's toxic. I just think men now these days they just go fuck it, it's a job, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Is banter at work harmless or essential for morale?
100% essential for morale.
It's
Or does it cross into bullying?
No.
It depends on
A bit of bullying's great. It's ball bollocks. Put the apprentice in a tumble dryer. Make them
Just once.
sellotape them to the roof.
Just once.
It's absolutely fine.
Make them pass a wheelbarrow license.
Yeah, wheelbarrow license.
Yeah.
That sort of stuff is normal.
And bullying? Is it bullying or is it banter?
it's not, but you've got to push the young lads a bit. You've got to push them a bit.
Jack?
The answer to
Bullying and banter. Workplace
more
construction.
banter,
Yeah, I think it's all right, but there has to be some teaching done as well. If it's teaching mixed with, think of Karate Kid.
You know what it is? It's deflating.
He thinks he's just teaching
Hey,
him
in the house.
thing, but he's actually teaching him stuff. at the
Yeah,
same
I like
time.
it.
Yeah.
Double meaning.
If it's pointless crap though,
Yeah.
that's just sort of making fun of him that doesn't really show him anything, then,
no good.
whatever. If there's a lesson hidden in it,
I like
fair
it.
enough.
Are mental health initiatives on site genuine efforts to support workers or corporate box ticking PR?
I don't think it's enough. I think it's corporate box.
Second one. Andy?
I think they're getting better.
They're
Really?
not doing enough.
Okay.
No, I think they're trying it. They actually are genuinely doing a bit more.
Still the number one
but it's
industry in the
still-
UK for
It's
suicide?
getting worse. They're not doing people are not doing enough for mental health in construction. No way near. There's too many people dying.
I've said this before. The thing with men's mental health is it's always said, oh, you should just talk to someone. Just talk to someone.
Don't talk.
What if you talk to someone and they don't get it?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
What if you talk to someone and they just don't understand? If you there's plenty of things we can talk about, and you know, someone might talk to you about something, you think, what's he going on about? I don't understand him. I don't understand the references he's making.
That person's gone down that rabbit hole, and they know what they're referring to, but not necessarily the.
If me and you both look at a painting, we might have two completely different things on it. Two different men could have two totally different things on it. So this whole thing of you should just talk to someone, it's too simplistic. It's far too simplistic.
What is there? Is there an answer? Or?
I think it's far more complicated than just talking.
I agree. Is the industry truly becoming more inclusive for women and minorities, or is it still just paying lip service to them? Danny?
I do think that. No, do you know what? On that one, I do think it is becoming more inclusive.
To women?
To everybody.
And minorities?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
In construction?
Yeah, I do think it is.
I'm going to say I agree to that. I think it's true that. I think it is becoming more inclusive.
Yeah.
And more than ever before.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I do think it's better.
Yeah.
It's becoming better.
Andy?
Yeah, but and again, it's just people, if you can do the job, people just there to make money. Really, when it comes down to it, everybody's getting their head down.
Well, that's true. I agree with it. Yeah.
And as long as you're not a dick, nobody gives a fuck.
Nobody gives a shit.
Can you do the job? Yes or no? Are you a woman or a man? That doesn't really matter. Can you do the fucking job?
It's more a society thing where it's just nobody thinks about it now as much.
Yeah. Jack?
Just hire the best people. This whole obsession over this and stuff, people like to think it's like, oh, we should do this and help this, but it's got to be the best people.
Best in class, yeah.
And I actually think the bigger something gets, the more complicated it gets. It's like too many cooks in the kitchen, kind of thing.
Yeah.
All of the best stuff, if you whatever it is you look into, the internet, computers, planes, it was always done by a small group of people.
Yeah.
That usually had a close connection. The more, as soon as it gets to like, oh no, we need to prove this, then it just goes down the toilet.
I love it
as a thing.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yeah,
Alden and I, small group of people in the Cotswolds.
Yeah,
I love it. We're going to wrap the podcast up for the episode 26, Christmas 2025. We have now done 26 hours of podcasting. We've got 4 more episodes to do next year to finish season 3.
What are our predictions for next year?
I was just going to say I was just going to finish with a final word from each of us. Danny, predictions, thoughts, opinions on next year. Where do you want to be? What do you want to do? Where are you going to be this time next year? Whatever you want to say. What you've got a minute each. Go.
So 2026, unfortunately, I think is going to be a rough year.
For yourself?
No,
or...
not for myself. I mean, for the entire planet.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be some serious problems next year, unfortunately, for everybody. And I think we're on the brink of something absolutely major happening.
Fucking hell, Dan.
Yeah.
I mean, that's quite a...
And I think it's been coming for 5, 6, 7 years.
Yeah.
I do know what you mean. I know why you're feeling that.
I'm convinced of it.
Okay.
I don't know what it is, but I think the world is on a knife edge like it was in 1938.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
It's not 39.
Yeah,
Thank God, because this world's fucking boring.
Yeah.
And I really do think they need to be careful. I think people need to...
As long as house prices go down, I'm fine.
Yeah. True. Yeah.
I do know what you mean.
Yeah.
I'm not going to give you my opinion on it yet, but I do know what you mean.
Yeah.
We'll obviously talk about it in January. We'll do the next episode. Andy.
AI is going to be proven to be, it's going to run out of steam.
No.
I still know in 20 years' time it might be amazing, but at the moment the AI bubble is going to burst in the stock market.
Yeah.
I don't think Trump is going to make it. I don't think he's going to die, but I don't think he's going to make it as the president until this time next year.
Okay.
And I think Putin could be dead this time next year.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Has Trump got 3 years left?
Yes.
3 years.
January 20th,
I think it just feels like something weird's going to happen next year.
Fair. Okay. Yeah. So that's 2 of you that feel it's going to be weird. Jack.
Yeah.
Nothing ever happens.
Yeah.
No, you can't say.
Nothing. No, but like,
Well, he can.
No, but like ultimately, nothing ever happens. You still get up. You still go to work. You know, you still eat McDonald's. You watch football. Nothing. Or ultimately, nothing ever really happens.
Not watching McDonald's.
I've stopped eating McDonald's.
All right. Well, you whatever.
I get what you're saying.
You go to Sainsbury's. Ultimately, nothing ever really happens.
Okay.
It's just more of the same.
That's actually
No, but that's my point.
really- I don't like
We are
hearing a young man say
completely overdue.
I wish I want something to happen.
Cats and dogs living together. Aliens.
I wish something would happen.
Great.
We completely
But ultimately
overdue
nothing ever
something
happens.
Mental.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true that.
Well overdue. It's look back through history at timescales. It's been too long before something absolutely catastrophic. And I don't mean
I'm all in on
the
nothing.
Twin Towers. I don't mean a tsunami. I mean something absolutely catastrophic is going to happen.
Well, okay. I mean, fair enough.
anyway, as long as you've got Christmas with
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Oh, sure.
Mine is, well, from a personal point of view, I hope the podcast continues to grow as it has been doing, and we hit some golden numbers next year. We're close as it is now, so I'm sure we'll do that. That's just from a personal, selfish point of view. From a personal and kind of a world point of view, I'm not so sure. I think for as many bad people out there, there is as many good people.
Yeah.
But the bad people get the press coverage often. Not the good people. They just get the last 1 minute section of the news. Whereas the rapists, murderers, and fucking paedophiles, they get the 29 minutes, and the good people get the last minute.
Yeah.
But I think there is as many good people as there is bad people in the world.
There's more. I think there's more good people.
Yeah, I think there is. I think there's a lot more. I hope Danny's wrong, but I get why he's saying it. That's what I wish everyone. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll be back in 2026 with lots more things going on. Really appreciate you all. And I hope you've enjoyed this Christmas, not very Christmas show about, I don't know what it's been about.
The end of the world as we know it.
The end of the world as we know it. We'll see you next year. Hopefully.